Happy National Bean Day, everyone, aka the best day of the year, right? Now, you may be wondering, why do we need a bean day? Why should I be celebrating beans? So let's dive right into it. 3 reasons to celebrate beans. The first one is nutrition and health benefits. Now, I have been told don't lead with nutrition because people's eyes glaze over. But I know you're different. I know you're excited about the amazing nutrition and health benefits that come from beans. Or if you're not, you can just skip to the next part of this video. But in terms of bean nutrition, which of course I just finished my PhD in nutrition, this is one of my passions, it pretty much doesn't get better than beans. They are super nutrient dense. They're one of the best natural sources of fiber in the world. They have plant protein, right? So we often think, oh, great, beans have protein and fiber that helps keep us full. Fantastic. But what may not immediately come to mind is that beans also pack a good punch of other nutrients. For example, one serving of beans has about the same amount of potassium as a banana. Pretty impressive. Like I said, amazing nutrition in beans. And then the second sub reason here, the health benefits of beans. The research team that I just finished doing my PhD with focuses a lot on cancer prevention and also on gut health, and beans can support both of those. But in case chronic disease prevention and the promotion of gut health isn't enough for you, there's also longevity. We have more and more information coming out about this. For example, blue zones, which are areas around the world where people basically live the longest, healthiest lives. We can look at their dietary patterns and see, well, what foods are they eating that maybe are contributing to their longevity? And if you had to guess what one of the main foods in blue zones is, what do you think it might be? Beans. Exactly. The answer is always beans. So people in blue zones eat about 1 cup of cooked beans a day. So that suggests that perhaps beans could hold part of the key to longevity. Okay, moving along to reason number 2 to celebrate beans. All the benefits that they have for our planet. That's right, not only are beans amazing for us, but they're also important for the well-being of our Earth. One way that beans can help the environment is that they can help prevent food waste. How, you ask? Well, beans store really well. Dry beans, canned beans, they both last for a long time, provided they're stored properly, of course. But maybe you've already cooked your beans or opened the can that you're going to enjoy. And you think, well, I can't finish all of these before I go out of town or before they go bad. Don't fret. I have great news for you. Beans freeze really well. So you can just pop those beans in the freezer and then they'll be waiting for you, ready to enjoy. Sub-reason number 2 under this category is that beans can really help conserve our water resources, like you can see in this chart. It takes a lot less water to produce beans. And as we experience, for instance, drought or other challenges around the world, the conservation of our water resources is becoming more and more important. So let's save water by eating beans. Reason number 3, and that is the versatility and deliciousness of beans. You can really use beans in anything. I even had them in a pinto bean cocktail earlier this year. There are so many different ways to enjoy beans. Whether it's dry beans you cook in the home, canned beans, bean flour, bean pasta, seasoned beans in pouches, bean snack, and the list goes on. Thanks to their incredible versatility, you can truly enjoy beans deliciously in breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, dessert, beverages, anything you want. And the last sub-reason, beans are delicious. I don't really even think this needs explaining, but in case you're one of those people who maybe thinks, "Ah, I don't like beans. When I was 5, I had mounds of boiled lima beans that were cooked in no salt forced upon me, and therefore I now hate beans." Don't let that memory deter you. Try new beans, try different bean products, try beans in different ways, have them for dessert, have them for breakfast. Keep experimenting because I promise you, there is at least one bean dish out there for you, and more likely, there are hundreds. And for those of us who are already bean fans, enjoy continuing the culinary journey. So to summarize, 3 reasons to enjoy beans. nutrition and human health, environmental benefits, and versatility and deliciousness. And I think this was great restraint on my part because trust me, I can talk about beans for days. So, to you and yours, happy National Bean Day. And if you're looking for a way to celebrate, may I suggest enjoying some beans?